Hi Acadiana, I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Thursday. After a very wet Wednesday, it looks like things are going to continue to stay stormy as we go into Thursday. Got a bit of an alert day here too, especially for this morning, and that's mainly for commuters and the kids going to school. It's going to be kind of a rough one here for that early morning commute. A lot of cloud cover out here this morning, and it is warm and sticky. No rain falling, at least currently here in Lafayette, but the rain is on the way, and the roadways are probably somewhat wet here and there, especially over the eastern sections where we've seen more of the rain come in along Highway 90 as well. And the drop-off temperatures are going to be staying in the upper 70s, but much of Acadiana will be dealing with rain and thunderstorms for the early part of the day, and still will be dealing with the showers and thunderstorms a little bit later this afternoon. Temperatures are hovering in the mid to upper 70s, dew points right about the same, so our humidity levels are quite high, and there's a ton of moisture available in the atmosphere. It's already raining offshore and right along the coast, and those bigger thunderstorms are going to continue to move inland over the course of the day, with low pressure deepening off the Texas coast and a frontal boundary kind of draped across the area, and some weak upper levels as well. So showers and thunderstorms will get going, and some of those precipitable water levels are right off the charts. In fact, they're about as high as they can go. So any of these showers and thunderstorms that do get going will be efficient rainfall producers, and there's not a lot of steering currents either, so these storms aren't going to move too quickly. So there's the potential you could see some downpours that could create some localized street flooding pretty quickly here. But notice on the surface map that frontal boundary and that low kind of draped along the Gulf Coast, but also notice a front back to the northwest. That's going to make a big change in our forecast as we head into the weekend. But between now and then, we have an excessive rainfall outlook in the slight risk for you today. 2 to 3 inches of rain, pretty likely across most of Acadiana. Higher amounts as you get closer to the coast, especially that southwestern coast there along Cameron Parish. And we do have a flood watch that will remain in effect through tomorrow evening, as the cold front isn't expected to come through until sometime tomorrow night, and that will finally shut the rain chances down. So again, there's tons of moisture out there, and it will be surging inland. That low is going to continue to kind of slide from about Corpus Christi up to the upper Texas coast. And again, tomorrow morning, it looks like we're going to start out with a good chance for rain showers and thunderstorms, so that will add to the rainfall totals, hence the reason why the flood watch remains in effect until tomorrow. And in the offshore waters, for our friends that are working out there, you're probably going to see some bigger waves out there, running up to 5 or 6 feet in the far offshore waters. But as a general rule for our boaters, if they're daring to go out there, 2 to 3 foot seas. Don't forget, this weekend with that stronger cold front, we'll probably see a small craft advisory posted as the winds will be coming in out of the north. So as far as tropical development, we're not really expecting anything over the western Gulf. Tropical wave that's moving there south of Jamaica, heading towards Central America, has a little bit better chance as it moves over into the Yucatan and perhaps the Bay of Campeche. And there are several tropical areas that are being watched over the Atlantic. In fact, we've got 4 areas, all though have a low chance of development, which is highly unusual as we're about ready to hit the peak of the hurricane season, which is about September the 10th. Of course, we'll talk all about that and maybe why we're not seeing as many tropical systems, even though all of the conditions are ripe for tropical systems. We'll go over that in Let's Talk Tropics live at noon later today on Acadiana Weather Today. So 84, the best we're going to do today, with the showers and thunderstorms becoming likely. Again, heavy downpours possible. Our flood watch will remain in effect through Friday, where we'll still see widespread showers and thunderstorms and a high temperature near 83. 76 though Friday night. Saturday, a high of 85, a brisk north wind and lots of sunshine. And I think Saturday night going into Sunday morning, we'll see some upper 50s for our northern parishes and lower 60s along and south of the I-10 corridor. So a nice change coming as we head toward the weekend. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. That way you know when Let's Talk Tropics starts later today, or if any severe weather comes around, we may activate the severe weather stream right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Friday.